Hello everyone, welcome to Hunter Gatherer Cooking. It's the 2nd of January. It's 2 degrees out here at the moment. Now we're going to do, as the title says, a sausage cassoulet, which is basically like a sausage casserole, I guess, but we're going to do it in the Weber. We're going to use the Big K briquettes, which I hope is hot enough. And yeah, here we go. So what I've got is the coals in there, just some briquettes today. The Weber cast iron there just heating up, and basically I'm going to keep this really quick for you. So what I've got here is, these are the Wild Boar sausages. These are just regular pork sausages. We're going to end up putting in some butter beans. That is some smoky tomato paste there. We've got some thyme, we've got some chopped garlic, some shallots, yellow and red peppers there, and some vegetable stock. That's basically it. So what we're going to do is start off by just getting those browned off a little bit. Now, as I was doing that, I completely forgot I hadn't peeled the sweet potato. So there's just some sweet potato that will be going in a bit. Whoops. Okay, so now that these little beauties have hit the colour, I've taken them out, mostly to make room, because we're going to just get this going. So in there are the peppers, onion and the thyme. And we're just going to soften that up, just keeping an eye on these sausages as well. Now, if you have a little look at that, that's just starting to turn golden brown and it's looking delicious. It smells amazing, absolutely amazing. Now, whilst that's browning, you might want to take your sausages off, because you do not want to cook them like, you don't want them burnt like a normal sort of sausage perhaps on a barbecue. So once they've hit colour, get them off. Okay, so now that that has got a little bit of colour to it, you want to get your tomato paste in there. You might want to get a spoon. Okay, so that's in there. Remember I said about the vegetable stock earlier? Put a little bit in the jar, shake it about, and then empty that in there. Don't let any of that flavour go to waste. Get that vegetable stock in there, bring that up to temperature, make sure you get all the bits out. I'll do that in a second. Okay, so after you've given it a couple of minutes, you want to add in the butter beans. I did save a little bit of the juice at the bottom as well, because that's lovely and sweet. Again, we don't want to miss any of these flavours. And then the sweet potato as well. And then really carefully, really carefully, just move that all about. Try and evenly shift it about like that. And you're nearly done in terms of getting everything in, because you need to get your bangers back in. And when it's all in there like that, you want to get your lid on, and I'll check on this in about half an hour or so. Now, as we wait for this lovely dish to cook, I get to have a chat with you and say to you thank you very much for all of your support and your follows. If you're enjoying this or you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I hugely appreciate it. Let me know what you think, give it a thumbs up. If there's anything that you'd like to see me do, then let me know. And if you do this any differently, then I'd love to hear from you about that. Okay, so I've just got this in off the barbecue. The weather's not exactly looking great outside, which is the problem with England, but I am really happy with that. That is looking super delicious. I've just got some crusty bread, which we're going to dip into that. But that is my sausage cassoulet with Wild Boar sausages. Unbelievable. Hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it, and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. And that was pretty well timed, because now look at it. A few minutes later, only in England, it's just absolutely chucked it down. So I've just put the barbecue away. Unbelievable.